Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. And carrying on here in Far Harbor. If I can get past all these people saying things. The last episode I did everything I deemed necessary for the children of Adam. So this time,
must be punished.
Hold on.
Adam's
oh,
chosen
right.
must bring judgment to his enemies.
We are going to circumvent asking the confessor for permission, and we are just going to head right on in and get DiMA's memories.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Adam shields me.
Sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's hands, I will not stop you. May he watch over you.
Cool. Alright, and we go. Let me, I know I probably said this before. Let me apologize if you hear any weird background sounds. That's the sound of the street. Still working on soundproofing. Just, there's not a lot I can do about it at the moment. So any semi-trucks or trains that pass, you're probably going to hear them, so sorry about that. So, there's a bit of a catch to how I'm going to go about doing this here. I'll explain when I get there. I need some more plasma ammo. Let's just use this. Well, let's scour the place. Not sure why I went this way first. Whatever. Let's see what's here. Workbench. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry. This becomes, this place, can potentially become important later on, relevant. Depending on how you go about finishing this quest. I have a pretty particular way I'm going, or planning to do it, so. Anyways. Oh. First things first. Let's get through. Oh, right. Let's just deactivate them all. I can without tripping them. Guess it would help in situations like this if I had a crosshair on.
Intruder detected. Beginning
but I
search.
Just prefer to play without one. Just an old habit from Arma.
False alarm. Standing down.
I leave my crosshair on 3, mainly because the iron sights mod I have for Fallout 3 is pretty unpredictable.
Approach
I don't use it on
identify yourself.
New Vegas either.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I actually still use it on 76. I keep forgetting to turn it off.
I want this place searched top. Restore contact with the enemy, goddammit! You cannot!
Intruder.
I love the gutsies. Anybody home?
All clear.
Guess I can't access those. Facility Announcement Terminal. By order of Captain Wabash, submarine containment leak detected. General evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to designated evac zones. Okay. Frickin' no. A lot of blocked up doors. 4 fusion cores, wow. Another announcement terminal. Cafeteria. Nothing particularly interesting. All right. Don't know why I just took those. This place looks like it never really got finished or something.
Contact. Engaging.
Oh dear. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh my god. What in the hell? Holy crap. Thing almost murdered me to death. Damn.
Hostile target.
If I'd remembered that was there, I would have busted out my Gauss rifle. Maybe it would be a good idea to pull that out anyways. Well, it wasn't really hard to get in here. Well, other than that Assaultron, but anyways. So, anyone who's played Far Harbor before knows about the miserable section where you've got to go through the simulation thing to get DiMA's memories. Well, it just so happens I don't have to do that anymore. I've done it once before, and I absolutely loathed it. So I got this neat little mod that lets me skip it. Now, if you're unhappy about that, sorry, but my playthrough, my rules. So, if you want to see how to do it or anything, I'm sure there's plenty of videos explaining it, but I am not going to do it. Holy fuck. Why are these things hitting me so hard? Jesus Christ. Oh. Is that really necessary? But yeah, I'm not gonna do the DiMA memory puzzle thing, so sorry if you were wanting to see that, but I'm not going to do it. Just YouTube it. I'm sure there's plenty of videos of it.
I'm through.
Once was enough for me. But anyways, let's read this. VR system. I wouldn't concern yourself with it too much, Arnold. Virtual Strategic Systems is a vetted contractor. They already put together a fancy little setup for the boys down in DC. Ah, referencing the Operation Anchorage experience. They said your VR system should have enough storage to house the Library of Congress, need be, but that won't be able but that it won't be able to do much more than that until their tech installs the sim software. Her credentials should be coming across your desk in the next few days. Also, excuse me, word is Command's got some new plans for the democracy. Sounds like the sub's going to be getting deployed sooner than expected. Contact me if you have any questions once formal orders come through. Grath. Reservations noted. Your reservations regarding your orders are noted, Captain, but I guarantee you the Reds will do as bad or worse if we give them the chance. Completing repairs to the democracy is now of the utmost priority. I guess that's the name of the sub. If that means you have to work your folks around the clock, so be it. But if the democracy isn't on its way to the South China Sea within the prescribed window, you'll be doing the explaining to Command. Message deleted. Containment leak. A containment leak on your democracy? Convenient, Arnold. Well, you got what you wanted. Your crew's been recalled and the hazmat team's been dispatched to clean the facility. It's gonna take weeks until anyone can get inside safely, let alone deploy the sub. For your sake, Arnold, I seriously hope this leak was an accident, because if it wasn't, I'm gonna file the court-martial paperwork myself. So this guy sabotaged his own sub so that he wouldn't have to launch nuclear weapons at China, huh? Interesting. We finally re-established comms with Mount Desert today. Mount Desert. What is that? And your XO tells me you haven't checked in a week. To boot, he says the sub's launch key is missing. I should have thrown you in a cell when I had the chance. The East Coast is gone, and if the democracy was out there, maybe we could have saved New York, or Washington, or Boston. This is on you, Arnold. Their deaths are on you, and if by some sick twist of fate you survive this mess, I'll make sure it's temporary. Oh, I messaged after the bombs. Okay. Let's just see what this computer does before the memories are locked. Oh, whoops. I accidentally entered it. At least they let me exit. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Convenient little mod that's in my mod list called Skip Far Harbor Memory Puzzles. And all I should have to do is do this. And voila. I have all the memories. Just, it's just another part of... There's a few things in Fallout 4 I really loathe, and that's one of them. So, like I said, sorry if you were hoping I was gonna do it, but just not going to. Okay, data. Or no. Hollow notes. What am I at? Okay. Well, let's go through the memories.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded. Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130. Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building. Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback. Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay. So, now we have everything logged that we need to have logged. Let's see what this is at. So, I need to go about doing these things. These will give you options for different ways to end this quest, if you so choose. Now, the way I'm doing it, I will want to get all these things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go grab Nick. He's up at the Dalton farm. I believe that's where I left him, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, well. Let's see here. I wonder if we'll die if I drop that far. Let's just not do that. Oh, don't fall down there. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here and let's go get Nick. One of these holotapes he needs to hear, so. I believe I forgot to record, I think it was at the start of the last, or a few episodes ago, he had some dialogue Nick did where he wanted, me to find some evidence that he and DiMA knew each other. So I believe that that's what that fourth memory tape is for. Just trying to find Nick. This is all I've really done with this place so far. I did make this really big primary area here. There's only 2 people living here though.
How are we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching.
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie Winter?
We got more pressing things. Let's head out though.
All right.
Okay, see if I can tell him about this holotape.
There's something you...
Hey, when you were in DiMA's memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
Yes, I did.
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of DiMA's memory banks.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. DiMA really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
You alright?
Do I look all right to you? Sorry. Well, I wanted proof DiMA and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
Right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Try to make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm going to leave the finding the marine armor and the Harbor Grand Hotel for another time. But this is still cleared. I think we should go down here first and get this part out of the way before the super mutants respawn down there. If you watched the episode, I think it was called Shipbreaker in the Vim factory or something, you probably remember there was a door that I neglected to go into because it was related to this quest. So that's where we're going. Alright. Well, at least it's still cleared. I won't have to fight my way through super mutants. Should be able to go straight there. I think it's in the actual factory. We can get there from here. We're coming up fairly close to the end of Far Harbor. I mean, I've done all the other miscellaneous exploration. So we're getting there. I mean, I've still got a lot of work as far as the settlements go, but that's something I'll work on over time. I still got a lot of settlements I haven't done back in the Commonwealth, but I am anxious to get back. Even I love Far Harbor, but I'm anxious to get back to Boston. And a while down the road, we'll be doing Nuka World too. I'm way more than high enough level to do it, obviously. But I want to get back and work on some things I hadn't done yet in the Commonwealth, and before we set off to Nuka World's gonna be... it's gonna be another long DLC series, probably longer than Far Harbor. It's funny, before Nuka World came out and I heard what it was, I was like pissed about it. I was like, an amusement park? This is gonna suck. Fallout 4's DLC sucks. I hate this game now. I'm not sure why I was so salty. It was probably because they were giving us all that stupid workshop crap for DLCs, which some of that stuff I actually came to like afterwards, but once I actually got into Nuka World, I really enjoyed it. The Fallout 4 DLCs kind of grew on me. It wasn't the same as Fallout 3 and New Vegas, where I immediately loved them and played through them several times apiece. I was pretty apprehensive about them after Automatron, which I thought was cheap when I first played it. It's okay now. Not the best DLC I've ever played, but it's not bad. But they grew on me. I came to a kind of like Dead Money in New Vegas. I didn't really like that when I first played it. But my second time through it, I fell in love with it. So, it's funny how that happens. Should be an elevator down here.
Say the word if you want me to take a look.
I got it, Nick. I think.
Nice.
novice lock. They weren't that worried about mutants getting through, I guess.
Look at that terminal.
Alrighty. Down we go.
Going up.
Pardon me.
Ground floor.
Alright. Look out, Valentine. Huh. Yeah, I see the marker. Just gonna look around for a second first.
Signs of life detected.
Ah, this guy.
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Yeah, in a sec. Unmarked grave. Avery's skull. Avery's locket. What's done is done. So this is the part where we start getting options. Lots of options for completing this. Like I said, I have a pretty specific ending I'm going for, which is kind of a gray area, but at the same time, well, you'll see when we get there.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, just had to get a picture. Okay, well now we know that Avery is a synth, replaced by DiMA, who killed some person to, yeah, anyways, you get the picture.
Rescanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Who are you?
Or what are you?
My specification files list me as a computer simulation, an artificial intelligence. Kai 1.1 is my version number, although I've been thinking of dropping it down to just Kai. You know, something more personable.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
Okay. I think I can just force him to open it. I could just panic, but...
Approved user detected.
Oh.
Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
Okay. Thanks, Nick. Are you gonna open that?
What? This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door.
This must be DiMA's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Okay. Oh my, the blood. What a mess. Happy things happened here. December's Child, a unique shotgun. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, it's a 5.56, never mind. It's a combat rifle. I'll use it for a little while. Okay, well, let's talk to him again. Oh, I can't. I thought there was more dialogue with that thing.
Look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
Okay, well, we found what we needed in here. So let's head back out.
Going up.
Is this quest still technically active? No, it's not. The best left forgotten quest anyways. Okay. If I get out of here. The quick way. Oh. I always get turned around in the factory area in here. I'm not sure why. Doesn't seem to matter how many times I've been in here. There we go. Or not. Gotta be a door somewhere here. Right, hold on a second. Last time I was here... No, never mind. I already got that. Never mind. Alright, let's get out of here and we'll head up towards that location in the northwest, the unmarked spot. Okay. Excuse me. It's no longer marked, but we'll go out to Rayburn Point and head up there. The quest is no longer marked anyways. I believe, excuse me? I believe finding all these other things are optional. I tend to just go ahead and get the nuclear launch key and the wind farm kill code and stuff. Best to have my hands on them so that I know what to do. Or know no one else is going to use them. Is it getting dark? Yeah, damn it. Alright. I think I was just up here a few episodes ago. Clearing this place out. Shipwreck up there. Check that out while we're here. Disturbed Earth. Yeah, still like... Okay, never mind. Wind turbine code. Gotcha. So, I could... Like I said, these will give you options for different ways to finish the game. Or finish the DLC, if you so please. But I just prefer to have them. I've seen all the endings to shit. I was not expecting to run into that. I've seen the endings for Far Harbor before. When I first did this expansion, I did a save and I went through it. And there's one I prefer, which is what I'm going for. So I'm not going to be using these things for anything else. Get out of here. I was not expecting to run into that queen out there. I wasn't even expecting to see anything. See if there was anything on that boat. Just curious. You cannot go that way. Well, I am going that way. Ah. Well, were they really outside? They can go through the map boundary, but I can't. There's a shipwreck out there. I really need to get that mod to remove the borders. Earlier on the episode called Helping the Locals for Far Harbor, I came across some stuff that was outside the map boundary that I really wanted to see. And I do know that there's actually a full suit of power armor standing up under the water, or in a little cave in a place is just out of reach. I've seen it on a video anyways. So yeah, I'd like to be able to get to those. Oop. Port bank. Okay, never mind. I thought this quest ended. It's not. Well, so we have to go here. The Harvard Grand Motel is... I think I'm going to do that on its own episode, and I think I'll probably go get the marine armor. And then we'll go back and finish up the quest. So I think I'm going to stop here. So yeah, we will have this DLC mopped up within a few episodes. So I'll see you guys next time.